me out if you can't count, dog. Perception is reality, and I see large amounts of bullshit in proximity. I keep my circle tight cause I don't fuck with common type of people who act like they're nicer, but when you turn their back they place a blade. It's fine to be afraid in this day and age. I stay in the shade and from face to dodge the hate, cause I don't want no fucking part in the drama that y'all done made. I used to cope with pain with copious amounts of strain, smoking till I'm numb as shit, slurring words and stumbling, eating shitty food and mixing liquor with some syrup that is bubbling. My mental state was crumbling, but if a tree of life falls in the woods of spite, y'all won't hear the rumbling. I kept them J's in rotation while dabbing electronic sedation, dropping tabs every day to invoke inspiration. It went from micro doses in the AM to a night full of mayhem and no sleep, diagnosed with addiction, but they're missing the key, the root cause of the flaws that they see. Now I'm on a prescription of fluoxetine 20 mg. I'm 23 with ASD, an alien in the herd of sheep, not amounting to much, but I learned to make beats and I learned how to rap and use that as a crutch. When I rhyme I find peace, so if I'm not writing I'm dropping a free. While I'm doing art I'm no longer blazing, so I fill my time with creation. From the moment I start I feel a common sensation come over my body. Every single location to create is to be is simply initiation, to breathe is continuation, repetition is progression if you're taking steps in the right direction. But how do I know if I'm on the right path is the question I commonly ask. I might never know till the day that I lay on a stretcher and pass. There's a few simple rules that I follow and apply to each task. No one's third log is involved when conflicted with mass. Hold yourself accountable for the shit that comes out of your ass. We are what we make and you can't hide from the past. Believe in yourself, if you don't you won't last. Pursue your passion, use motivation, it dies in a flash. On the topic of motivation, it's a product of productivity, it doesn't come before the act. We're creatures of habit, if you want a skill you need to stay at it. Everything is out of reach if you never try to grab it. An object at rest will stay at rest unless given a push. If you look deep inside you can find acceleration and passion. Finally, listen to your peers, don't act above them. They might spit some shit that you need to hear from a place of love. And it took me a while to sit back and listen and process the thoughts that I was given and apply the information to make a decision. And to be honest, sometimes it doesn't help to hear what they mention, but it's worth prospecting. You might get a nugget of gold worth of words in which you can use for investing and bettering your situation. I don't do it to get advancement, I just live to see the colors dancing, fucking with the world in ways that leave me stranded in a gaze, staring at the sky so blue until it turns to space. I could sit upon this place for days until my hunger reaches maximum, eating at the imagery, drinking up my dreams. I can never have enough, wonder what it did to me. Overdose on that magic stuff, and I ain't talking drugs and shit. I'm talking about the questioning, sitting in an empty field, praying that it never ends. What the fuck is heaven if not a forest that is flourishing? Yo, I hope that we all make it. I'm talking to higher places, I ain't religious. I'm talking modern day shit, that mental appreciation for each second that we've been blessed with. I hope for no need to be reckless. Check this, as a human I love life, and I don't mean my own life in general. All that calls this ball a home, you're all impeccable. I believe that we can reach peace and that it's inevitable.